Welcome to the ongoing Oblivion series, The Adventures of Shrock.
But we will need a Daedric artifact.
Now give it to me. As we agreed, Umbra and I have unfinished business.
Martin wants his artifact, but giving up Umbra is a no-go. So we decided to ascend to level 2, and we picked 5 strength, 5 endurance, and we dealt with a new mad god.
Another mortal dares to summon me, and already I'm bored. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. I could turn you into a goat, or a puddle, or a bad idea. I could make you eat your own fingers, or fall in love with a cloud. Perhaps I could make you into something useful. Let's find out. There's a little settlement called Border Watch. It's a nice, peaceful place. And dull. They're going to make their lives interesting. They're a superstitious bunch. Everything is an omen or a portent. Let's make one come true. Find their shaman and ask about the Kashara prophecy. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Here, take this. It's a fun little toy. Now go away before I kill you.
We have arrived to speak with Martin.
The next section of the Mysterium Xarxes is very difficult. I haven't deciphered the rest of the ritual yet. I hope you are making better progress.
Yo, Martin, I got that artifact.
I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years.
Here's Wabbajack.
Good riddance to this tool of mischief.
How can I help out?
You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Bruma, I think.
So now it seems Bruma needs us immediately.
Farewell, my friend.
Let's speak with Joffrey.
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city. It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own.
Where is it?
Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find.
Captain Bird is gonna be just outside Bruma.
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Kvatch available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate.
Well, dude, I'm not ready yet.
We'll hold here until you're ready. Although I'd rather not sit around waiting to see what else comes out of that gate.
I want to try and protect these dudes, but they are very low level. I'm gonna try to cast a shield spell on them, and maybe that will help if I have a touch shield spell. And that might actually make this work. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if I need these guys, because honestly, Shrock is like, man.
We're ready when you are.
Let's crush them.
All right. Give me a minute to talk to the men. Everyone's a bit jumpy right now.
Jumpy bumpy. Shield spell. We're gonna cast it on as
All right,
many of
boys,
them
listen
as we
up.
can.
We've got to close that
Maybe
gate
it'll
over
help,
there.
maybe it won't.
Nobody
but
likes
it's
the
something to
idea
do.
of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kvatch. And that's not going to happen here, not while I'm captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards how we do things in Bruma.
Damn right.
Yeah.
So far,
We're with
so
you,
good.
Captain.
Boor and Soren.
Look out!
They're getting shield spells now.
Far, so good.
Yeah, so far so good.
so good.
So far so good. And also with you. Alright, we're gonna walk up here and we're gonna slay these things ahead of time if we can. We're gonna shortcut this gate as much as possible. But since we are escorting, it's pretty much a straight path, I do believe.
Look out! Look out!
Those guys, I don't know why I'm bothering,
I'll send your
because
bloody soul straight to Sovngarde.
the AI is just... This is one thing I kind of wish the NPCs
Stay
were a
sharp.
little better at getting through these areas, but they're not
Am I
gonna
supposed to be
smart
impressed?
enough.
Do your worst.
Oh, he's dancing in the vine. Look at that. He's all glitched out. Yeah. This place has claws about as bad as my ex. Except, you know, my ex, you know,
Stay
her
sharp.
claws didn't, like, pop out of the ground at you. Or did they? I don't know. Anyway,
So far, so good.
here you're starting to see that at level 2, this game on adept difficulty is just totally doable. And as the progression of the story ramps up,
Stay sharp.
Shrock is only going to become stronger. And, you know, just the exercise and not sleeping in a bed, it locks you into
So far, so
whatever
good.
level you want to be at for whatever enemies are going to spawn during that,
Here
you
comes
know,
another one.
range of levels, if you will. So at level 10 or 9, I believe, the enemies start to change again, and so on. So sometimes in this game you will not even see specific enemies unless you play at a low level playthrough
out.
or a mid-level playthrough, because if you play at a high level playthrough, everything's going to be high level bandits and astronauts. So just something to keep in mind. We still got them with us so far, I mean, but they haven't had to do much fighting. That didn't sound good. I think that was Bird, though.
I've got that one.
Now I'll get him. Sorry, Captain Bird. I think I stabbed the guy just a little bit. Yeah, here you go. Some shield for you dudes. And got a Dremora up here. The old churl. I still haven't looked up what that meant. If you guys understand what churl means, I think it means magic caster. Let me know, you know. Yeah, we're just trying to find our way up to the... Uh-oh. It looks like one of them has fallen. I don't know which name guy it is because it just says Bruma. Apparently they call him by name, but they don't actually show you which one is who.
Stay sharp.
So one Bruma down, you know. These guys just aren't really gonna drop a lot of stuff. Alright. There's tower. Got 2 people with us. We'll just call this other guy Soren. And we'll go on in here with Soren and Captain Bird.
We've got to get out of
Here
here.
comes another one.
If you ever enter a tower in Oblivion and there's not the glowing fire on the bottom floor, you know that the sigil stone is not at the top. Man, this is really pretty easy. This dagger of storms that I like found is powerful. The doors to the rending hall.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
That's usually what you're looking for, is the rending hall, which leads you upward. Now in the next few Bruma episodes, I'm gonna abbreviate the whole gate run unless it's the Knights of the Thorn, because you guys have seen it and done it. I'm just doing the Bruma episode with the full run because of the soldiers and Captain Bird being with me, so you guys can see what I tried to do and everything like that. Hopefully it goes well and we can at least keep Soren and Captain Bird alive all the way up. Without question, this is not as hard as some of the gates I've been through.
Look out!
That was a little careless, but oh well.
Hi there.
Hello. Right. Man, you know, there's not a lot of good loot in the containers or anything. I almost feel like not worrying about it.
Take that.
Being a low level playthrough, I haven't been loading and saving with sigil stones, that's for sure. I'm not going to either. I just feel like I'll take the stone that drops, since it's really pretty much the weakest stone you can get, and I probably won't be using it anyhow.
Look out!
Well, he fell like a ton of bricks.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Oh yeah. I hope you know what you're doing, because I'm alive, and I'm the player character, and you're not. You're an NPC.
Look out!
Another scamp. We've switched to the Crimson Eviscerator.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
I do, dude. Why are you arguing with me, bro?
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Dude, he keeps wondering what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Like, bro, see that guy fall? Oh my gosh, dude. Like, here, there's a shield spell. Bro. I don't know about you, but Soren has a lot of talk, but no action. Bro. Bro. Ah, man. Okay, here we go. Bird and I have reached the Sigil Stone Chamber.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Oh man, Soren. Bro, you are a pain, bro. I know what I'm doing. Watch, I killed the scam.
Look out!
You look out. There's a guy up there. Neil Churl. Okay, so I'm a Churl too. Huh. This is weird, dude. Okay. Alright.
What you've got.
Got it. Oh. Yeah. Oh, Soren. The one time you could have fought, you didn't. And I probably killed you. You were probably like friendly fire. And honestly, I think I knew what I was doing. Look at this stone.
Here comes another one. I'm on your side.
You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion Gate. We didn't think we'd ever see you alive again.
Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hell gates. We can defend Bruma. It was an honor to serve with you, sir. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
Shrock will gather more allies for Bruma in the next episode. Like I mentioned, I wanted to do this with Captain Bird and the other soldiers and not cut much out. Rest in pieces, Soren.
Thanks for your help closing that gate. Shrock is a good healer. He's a Red Guard, but you'd think he was a Nord the way he acts. Goodbye.
This is Three Dogs signing out.